so fast. It's basically about the two most technical players duking it out right now.
Yeah, and it looks like, they're jumping right into it. It seems like no hand warmers.
Yeah, they don't need it. They've been doing some before. It's Rikzz is orange, Stein is blue. This is a Dutch versus Germany showdown.
I can't wait. This is so exciting. And as we were just saying, like one situation is going to fly by. If we try and talk about that situation, like 15 new situations have happened immediately.
It's impossible, and honestly, I can't explain some of the stuff that's going on here.
Nah,
I can try my hardest. I know a little bit, but not that much. Not as much as these do.
These guys are too technical.
But it's a little slow right now. Right now, they're feeling each other out. You see that? They're like looking for space. They're trying to see when to go in. They're trying to learn each other's timings is the main question. They're trying to see when should I nair, when should I wait, when should I dash back. And they're still not sure. Look at that.
Yeah, but seems like Rikzz is getting a slight upper hand here in the beginning. Of course, as you were saying though, feeling each other's out, anything can happen in the beginning. And as we say that,
Stein just spike. What a turnaround.
Yeah, finds that small shine. Oh, answering right back though is Rikzz, of course. Once again, even game.
Yeah, it's a little interesting because I would think that the Germans have the upper hands because it's a spacey heavy region. The Netherlands, on the other hand, is crazy. It's all
they got like Dr. Mario.
They got two Dr. Marios.
No, wait, who's the other one?
Noon and Skull, bro. The New mostly plays normal Mario.
Yeah.
They got a Yoshi, they got Peaches, they got all the floaties. So Stein's a beast at that, but a little less Fox. He plays against Jim Morrison. There's some other old school. Zghetto's the legend of Fox from Dutch. But I really think that this should be Rikzz who's more proficient in the Fox setup.
Yeah, I can imagine Rikzz, of course, putting on a really strong showing right now. Oh, nice shorten though. Rikzz tried to cover it, but Stein was ready.
It's impossible. It's impossible. If like Cody can't cover it, I don't know if anybody can, you know?
Yeah, Rikzz would be different in that case.
That's true.
Oh, nice though.
It's got the upper hand. I mean, this is very even. This is textbook.
Yeah. I mean, we can see Stein answering right back, and it seems like we actually are doing that too.
Oh, I thought they were going to go to ledge.
Nice angle there. Gets the shield up in time.
Fox's FP is such a busted move.
It's crazy. The lack of end lag, like landing lag, is insane.
No, they can instantly land, shine, instantly spot dodge. You're never ready for it.
Ooh,
All right, I think my theory's panning out a little bit, where I think Rick's going to be better at the scraps, the small situations. But I think Stein can still win if he positions better, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
nice though. Yeah, I think as you're saying, Stein needs to find these more specific situations to make it count. Whereas Rikzz, as we were seeing, like he's been really like running away with it now. Stein though, as we were talking about that, finds the small situation that he needed with the back air. Nice call out right there.
So good at the positioning. Now another little piece of player advice. Rikzz is one of the best players in the world who has the highest tournament nerves. He gets really stressed out in tournaments famously. And so I think he may start strong, but if Stein gets some momentum, it may be bad for Rikzz psychologically.
Yeah. I wonder if Stein is ready for that too, because that's like such an important aspect to bring into tournaments.
Yeah, and they know. I mean, these are both players who've been playing for a long time. I'm sure they have at least 10 sets between the two of them.
Probably. When you're this high up in like European Melee, you'll play each other a lot.
All the time. But last talk, quite even.
We might be seeing those nerves you were talking about come in for Rikzz right now.
I hope not. I got a root for the German here. Good spot dodge though. He's ready for the grab.
Ooh, nice.
Rikzz is a perfect read on Stein's movement right now. Look at that. He's got 4 reads in a row. But it's not enough. You got to get higher percent than that, you know? If you're going to read that much, you got to get a little more than 50.
Oh, no. Flipping it right there. Still though, making it count.
Rikzz is just looking for soft hits that lead to knockdown to lead to a kill after. It's a really smart flow chart. He's looking for these weak nairs. He's going to look for a grab now too, or jab. Very smart.
Up smash, that's going to be it.
And he clutches it out.
Yeah, no nerves getting in the way of Rikzz right there. Cleans house.
Clean. I mean, I honestly had Rikzz as the favorite going in.
Yeah.
But even though that was last stock, it felt kind of decisive, you know? Rikzz had the player read pretty hard.
I felt like every time Rikzz was constantly the one setting the pace of the game.
Yeah.
Stein was keeping up, but like every time Stein was getting a stock, getting the opening, it was more so from like Rikzz flubbing a situation or getting like one good read. How many reads do you have stored, whereas when Rikzz is the one controlling the pace?
I agree. I think Stein's a little more of a reactive player. Likes dash dancing and waiting for an option. And so it makes it so that Rikzz gets to set the tempo. And that's not good against somebody who's as good at setting the tempo as Rikzz. You know, it's a little risky.
So Stein,
spike?
He's counterpicking to FD. Does that mean he's confident in his advantage?
It depends. It's more of a risky option. It's when you want volatility. It's like you're betting or something. You want a really like roulette-like game where anything can happen. But you know, when somebody has a lead on FD, it can become brutal at 0% like this.
And problem is when you're gambling, sometimes you lose. And
right now, lose heavy.
Right now, the gamble is not looking the greatest for Stein. Might have a dollar sign at the start of his name, but not making money right now.
But I think Stein knew. I think Stein knew that Rikzz was weaker on the stage compared to other Foxes and picked it for a reason. Oh, but Rikzz is living.
Yeah.
Stein technically could have gotten the perfect angle, but nobody has that angle. It's almost impossible.
Yeah, reaping the F smash right there was a bit ballsy, but you gotta respect it. Works out.
Now, this matchup is even now in my head.
Yeah,
Fox
yeah.
at low percent, yep, gets chain grab. It's actually bad to be at such low percent in the matchup. Oh, good up smash knockdown.
Oh, nice! That
I
was
think
cool.
Stein risking at a ledge. Oh, I should have called it earlier. That looked so cool.
You see Stein going for several of these F smashes.
Dude, they're smart. It's a DI mix-up mostly.
Yeah.
Rikzz is playing on box. Famously, you can mix up box players' DIs more than other people.
Oh, really?
It's analog inputs. They have to hold only left or right, and sometimes you just catch them holding out when they're not expecting it.
That is a very nice mix-up, actually. And we see Stein eating it right back up. It was really Rick's favor in the beginning of the game, but as we were saying, the gamble can quickly pay off.
Yeah, it can. I mean, the risk is always good. I think especially because Stein's playing this more reactive game, it's better to reduce the elements of variability. Get rid of the platforms, make it simpler. I think we see that. So, Rikzz is now cleaning this up as soon as they say that. Oh, he's going to get a clean chain grab here. What's he going to go for? He flubbed slightly. That was a timing in the shield drop flub. A little hard to do.
Still in a good position, though.
Rikzz has missed, I think, 4 kill confirms in a row. They're all not completely true, but this should be it.
Yeah.
Stein hit an SDI, it wasn't enough. That's how hard this matchup is.
Yeah. Now we see Rikzz, he was like, even though we flubbed him several times, it didn't really matter because he just kept the advantage going.
Yeah. No, I mean, Rikzz he's all gas. He's on the throttle the whole time.
Ooh, the fair one, trying to catch Stein lacking, but Stein is ready.
I'm loving the tech chase. This is classic New School Fox. It's
Oh
almost better to have them on the ground than in the air. It's a reversion of everybody thought about melee.
No, this is so far really looking good for Rikzz, but Stein has been able to make some crazy reads so far. Not going to happen this time though. 2-0 for Rikzz already.
I know. I think Rikzz is strongly in the lead of this. And like I was saying before, I really think it's a matchup familiarity problem, where Rikzz just grinds against Foxes. And Falcos.
Yeah.
Just basics, you know?
So winner of this gets to winner's quarters, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm pretty confident.
So Rikzz really cleaning house right now. He's playing super solidly.
I'm rooting for Rikzz. I have to. That's my German pride, you know?
All right, so in order to even it up, I will now be a Stein supporter. You got your Stein, come on. You're repping the white cap, I'm repping the white cap. I gotta root for you now.
They both got good fits on.
True. Melee players don't drop the fits at all. Always looking clean. Now look, let's see if this advantage from Stein is clean too.
Stein's started now good. Got 3 nairs in a row. He now has a strong lead. I think Yoshi's a smarter pick.
Yeah.
Because Stein wants this like fast, reactive game, and it's smart on Yoshi's. I like it. Oh, good early nair. Stein's so quick with it. That could be a shine spike, but leads to... Okay, that's actually so tricky. So just to explain that, Stein shines, knows that Rikzz is going to tech. When you do wall jump tech, you have invincibility, so you have to wait a certain amount of time before you do your back air, which is exactly what Rikzz did to convert the kill. It's super technical. You have to be ready for the opponent to tech in order to cover it.
This
super
is
hard.
crazy.
Stein was ready.
That is so crazy. I feel like at this level, every melee player has like a master's thesis in melee interactions.
You have to have one.
Yeah, like,
I mean, both these players have been playing for a decade.
Yeah,
they've been longer in school than the master students have been.
You could write like a doctor's degree about like that single interaction.
They're really good. There's some real scientists here on screen.
Oh my god.
Rikzz is coming it back. I still think Rikzz may win this game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think the game is basically even unless they're like a 2 stock difference, I feel like.
Yeah, Fox there just goes back and forth so quickly. It's strange where it's like sometimes it's better to be at higher percent than lower percent. It's one of those matchups. It's very weird. It's not linear, you know?
At all. Like this is basically an even game. Until this is stock difference, nothing's changed.
No, Rikzz is just waiting now. Oh, accidental tech flub on his controller.
And now Stein once again remaining in the lead.
Rikzz and I were talking about controllers yesterday. He's a little bit upset about the box nerfs that are coming in. And so he's looking at the super freaky controller that's half GameCube, half box.
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen that before.
I've seen it.
Rikzz was trying it out yesterday. He played it on his first time ever against me, and he was beating me. His first time playing the controller ever. So Rikzz the demon.
That's crazy. Never give Rikzz the controller I played this once, which was a GameCube controller, where in order to input neutral B, you had to scream. So you would like scream every time you had to up B.
Really?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That's it.
Doing like a Fox impression.
Yeah.
And now, as we were talking about, Rikzz is suddenly in the lead.
I thought it was going to happen. It's a momentum problem. Rikzz just has a really strong read on Stein's movement options, which is rare because Stein is so fast and strange and weird. But Rikzz knows them though. Oh, great angle. Stein, I think, accidentally flubbed with that neutral getup. Probably wanted to ledge dash. Oh, that's so scary. He almost just died to a shine right there. That could have been death. That could have been the set.
Oh, rips the up smash and will get up smash right in his face for it.
It shows some confidence that Stein is going for those things where he could die at 0, you know?
Yeah.
He knows he's not going to die. He's trying to live a little bit longer.
I mean, if you even falter a bit when you're playing against Rikzz, you're gonna lose. So he needs to stay confident. He needs to think, I can win this.
But this is way too risky for me. If I were playing this spot, I'd be SDing all 3 up tilts in a row. Missed the follow-up. That should be guaranteed.
Oh, flips the land, flips the wave land there.
They're both slow on the reaction tech chase. That's a classic sign of tournament nerves.
Oh my god. Stein in a comfortable position.
Oh, that could have been a chance bag. Does Stein have a jump? Yeah, he does. Okay, there's some random shenanigans going on there. Oh, Stein barely misses the shortened coverage.
Gets in there.
This could be it. Oh, Stein's waiting. Got the jump read. That's so impressive. That's very, very difficult to do.
This pressure from Stein is really scary.
Both these players are scrapping. I still think Stein's got it. Actually, no, I think Rikzz got it. Sorry.
I think Stein's got it. Come on, Stein.
Let's see. Oh, great dash attack. Wants to knock down. Missed the bear kick. The grab, though. Beautiful.
That's it.
Rikzz wins it 3-0.
Popping off there, moving into winner's quarters with a strong 3-0.